Grand Rising, wonderful souls, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing awesome. This is where you will get timeless collective readings on what's coming forward. Sometimes it's past, present or future energy. Sometimes a mixture of all. Take it as it resonates. Any type of pronouns that are used, I am picking up on energies, even if it is masculine on the card or feminine on the card. Take it as it resonates. Swap it around if you need to, or get rid of it altogether. Now, I wanted to start this reading by actually grabbing an oracle card from the deck called the Citadel. It's really, really cool deck. I'm going to cleanse our energy first just by ringing this bell. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, please turn down your listening device in 3, 2, and 1. You ready? Okay. Spirit, tell us what we need to know right now. What is coming through? Do you know what I kept getting is when joy turns to pain. When joy turns to pain. Let's see if that's relevant. Because I heard it as I was setting up for this reading. And, excuse me, I just had a confirmation burp. And then I heard it again now. So let's see. What do we need to know? Tell me about when joy turns to pain. When joy turns to pain. Oh my goodness, they've just thrown themselves everywhere. I only actually want one, so give me 1 sec. I may actually take all of the ones that came out because they do seem to be quite relevant. We have the Hound in reverse, which says loyalty, chains and promises, but it's in reverse. I mean, the illustrations on these are just fabulous. You then have the Smith, which is overthinking and taking action. And we also have the Shepherd, celebration and family. I'm not going to be reading this one, but I just thought that this may be relevant also. Now, I'm going to be stopping the reading for a split second while I find the right pages. Okay. So the Hound says, the Hound paces, awaiting orders. In swearing their loyalty to another, they have learned their place in the world and what is most important to them. But they have also lost their freedom. The Hound's devotion comes from a deep love, blinding them to a life beyond person. Blinding them to a life beyond person they are sworn to. They have found security in knowing where their next meal comes from, but some part of them still yearns for the wild. Promises are not made lightly. And you may be starting to realise that an agreement you made has come with more restrictions than you thought. Keeping your word is important, but don't let yourself be taken advantage of. It's not too late to decide that a relationship, agreement, or situation no longer benefits you. Don't hold on to ties out of a misguided sense of loyalty or lost time. Sometimes the best path of action is to break free and start again. Now, because this came out in reverse, I'm going to be reading the reversed as well. And it says here, past experiences have made you shy of commitment, and you're finding it hard to let yourself trust because of how you've been hurt in the past. Not all connections are made with the intention to trap you. Embrace healing and let yourself trust that this could lead to something positive. Okay. So it does seem like just with this one card that there is someone here that feels like promises have been broken. They may feel like they are bound to something here, almost like a sense of duty. And as it's almost like being loyal to their own detriment. And I don't know who that may be. And I have a calling to, rather than go straight to the next card, is to actually pull some tarot cards on just the Hound to see who we're talking about and what this entails. Okay, so I'm just going to have a look. So this, again, this is a relationship. This can be an agreement. This could be a job. This could be expectations from family. Ten of Swords to the King of Swords. Whatever this is, it is to someone's utter detriment, okay? Because we have the Ten of Swords coming out to the King of Swords. This is something that is either steering someone off of the path they should be on, or it's like getting in with the wrong crowd and then almost feeling like, how do you get out of it? It's like being in a gang. And I've never been in a gang, so I'm only making assumptions, right? But you get initiated in. And then once you're in, and you don't come out unless you're in a body bag, right? It's giving that type of energy. It doesn't have to be, but we have the King of Swords here. This is low morals or having no morals. This is going under the radar of the law, or bribing yourself, so you bribing whoever so you feel like you're above the law. It's doing things that are legal. Okay, now this could be unaliving, this could be a hitman, I don't know. With the Ten of Swords being here, that person is definitely not getting back up again. They're just not getting back up again. Now this could actually be an unaliving, as in, you know, the death card, or this can be looking at financing, like doing something illegal when it comes to somebody's identity. I'm looking at the red on here. Red is your root chakra. It looks at your identity. It looks at safety, permanence, security. It looks at wealth. It looks at material things. Why do I feel like it's really intense? This is really, really intense. It's like someone has trapped themselves in a life that they can't get out of. They literally can't, because of sense of duty, or because they're in too deep. You have the Ten of Wands here, and you also have the Lovers, and I'm only going to show you half because they are naked. But it does seem to be like they may have gone in with a blinding faith, because it did talk about a blinding love, right? For a person. The Ten of Wands is the energy of burden, of carrying burden. But with the Ten of Wands, that burden can be put down. This person at some point is going to get to those houses, and whichever one is theirs, they get to put down that kindling. They get to go and relax and kind of stretch out their arms, maybe sit down for a little bit, have a glass of water, whatever that may be. But right now, where they're at is this. Can I get a little bit more on the Hound, please, in reverse? Especially to the King of Swords, to the Ten of Swords. Thank you. Ooh, okay. So someone is wanting to move away from that, because one of them went on the floor. One sec. That was the Eight of Cups that fell on the floor. So there is somebody here who is ready to move away from some sort of business, I'm getting. Or some sort of, I feel like this person has been pulled into a completely different life to what they are used to. And they were introduced into it by love or lust or a relationship. And they may not even be in that relationship anymore, but they're still part of that life. Two of Wands, yeah, they chose this strife. They chose some sort of burden here. It really is giving like, being in some sort of gang. I don't know why I keep getting gang affiliation. Yeah, they don't like where they are. They don't like where they are. They don't want to be there anymore. And the loyalty, chains and promise being in reverse, this Hound being in reverse, is almost that energy of, well, I don't want this anymore. I don't want it to be just this. I want to try something different. So this is the first card that's going down. And I'm going to put these three cards down as well, because I feel like these are quite important. Let me pop you there and there. And you can go there. And now let's have a look at the other card, which is the Smith, which is overthinking and taking action. And it says the coal glow heat of the forge is a sharp contrast to the cold of the streets outside. In the gloom of the smithy, a hammer strikes iron. Something new and beautiful is created beneath a shower of sparks. There is a rhythm of the hammer and anvil, and in their work, the smith can turn their mind away from the rest of the world and focus solely on the task at hand. They know the value of working out a plan of action before heating the metal, but they also know that overthinking it will not benefit them. The time to strike is when the iron is hot. There's something on your mind that you've been planning for a long time. And though it may be easier to keep putting it off, the time for action is here. By continuing to overthink things, you're going to miss your opportunity. Seize the day and get to it. You'll feel so much lighter afterwards. Okay, and I heard confession time. There does seem to be some sort. There's an action. There's someone here maybe overthinking, or may have been overthinking for a while. Their path in life, their affiliations, the people that they associate with, the jobs that they've been doing, the things that I heard for hire. So whatever it is that they've been doing, like they may have liked the thrill of, you know, the fast life. They may have really enjoyed the cars that they got, the money, the, you know, the partners that they had that were very, I'm getting it would be like a different person each night, for example, going out and partying. But with it has come a lot of things that it's almost like opening a door to an underworld. And I don't mean like with Hades, but do you know what I mean? Like organized crime or something. And they don't want to do that anymore. So now they're taking action. They're going to be taking action of some sort. Tell me about this action. Because the thing is, they literally dream of, I feel like this person's either having nightmares or the things that they have done haunt them. I honestly feel like the things that they have done haunt them, because you have the Four of Swords here, which is about rest, it's relaxation, it's dreaming, it's, you know, recuperation. And then you have over here the Six of Swords. If that was in reverse, this would be like dreaming of a better future or dreaming of escape. This way is like dreaming. Their mind is never calm. They may have nightmares, sleep paralysis. They may just have, they can't forget about certain things that they have been shown or privy to. And they don't want to be part of it no more. They literally just don't want to be part of it no more. Yeah, they want peace. They literally want peace. And they don't have that right now. Their party is definitely over for them. There aren't any new beginnings, or there's no openings in whatever this is. Why do I get that this is like a hitman, or this is someone who's for hire? It gives like Game of Thrones Bronn. And he was a sellsword. That's the energy that I'm getting here. This person don't want that life anymore. Why have we been shown this? Why are we being shown this? Let me see. Because you've got to remember, the other card that came out that we're not reading is the Shepherd, with celebration and family. And then underneath that, you have one that says pathless, difficult decisions and lack of direction. So this person is looking like they're going from being a thug to wanting to be a family person. Why have we been showing this? Who is this person? Who is this person to the collective? I heard love. Okay. You have the Hermit and you have the Seven of Wands, but the Seven of Wands is in reverse. So, and I'm talking really quickly, or I'm channeling a lot faster than I usually do. I feel like this person's always on the go, or their mind is always going. The Hermit talks about, I heard our inner monologue, but it's also the way that we review the past, how we kind of dig into our shadow. It's taking time to kind of illuminate things that maybe have been repressed. And we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So this is like an inner turmoil, inner struggle, inner trauma, stress, strain. This person is definitely struggling with, I think, an exit plan. How do they get out of something and still be safe? How are they able? You've got the Emperor underneath. So this person may feel stuck. They may have like some sort of executive dysfunction. I'm not going to diagnose this person because I'm not a doctor. But it literally can just be like PTSD or something. Page of Wands is upside down. Yeah, they don't want to make a decision, but they don't want to be there. They don't want to be where they are. Why did I hear love? Why love? Why love as a connection to the collective, please? And thank you, Spirit. Six of Cups. Okay, so you may have known this person in the past, or they may have liked who you were in the past. There's definitely some sort of memories here. There's some sort of memories coming out. And it's very interesting how I've put all these cards down, because it's almost like a pyramid, but upside down. So the triangle is going this way. And then I have the Hound on one side and the Smith on the other. So it seems like it's like a joining of a path, like two different paths coming into one. Let me get some clarity on this, you guys. Let's see. Tell me about this. Tell me about this path. You've got the sun coming out. Okay, this is going to be illuminated to someone here. Where do you want to put it? Yeah, over here. Okay. Number 1 with the Magician on there. Adjustments are required or upside down. This person may want to have like a new beginning, or they may wish to, you know, why am I hearing start again? So I don't know if you dated this person in the past and they may want to have like a second chance. For others, it's like this person wants a second chance in life. They may want a second chance in life. They don't want the drama. They don't want the danger. They don't want the stress. I heard the pew-pews. They don't want any of that. They want to have a sedentary life. They want to have like one of those lives, you know, when you see movies of people living on like in the suburbs, like the Stepford Wives. This person envisions something as I heard to them, it's dry and boring. I'm not saying that if you are a Stepford wife or if you are somebody that lives in the suburbs that you have a boring life in any way, shape or form. I don't know you. But this person is like, I just don't want there to be any drama. I want to have a life where I can have children and I can get married and I go and get a job and it's a 9 to 5 and it's just chill. But the thing is, at the same time, with adjustments are required in reverse, they don't feel like there's anything they need to change. Like, they're not happy right now. They're not happy with... what is it they're not happy with? Because we've got Temperance there, which is about balance. It's about peace. It's finding your zen, finding your alignment. And then you have the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Three of Cups in reverse. There's something about them wanting this, but they do not wish to take action on either stopping drinking. There's something about the life that they have that they still enjoy. They don't want the drama, but they do want the substances, or they do want the alcohol, or they do want the fast car, or they want the riches, or something here. And it's almost like the universe is saying, okay, so you've learned half of the lesson, but not all of it. You can't take any of this with you when you go. You came into the world without this stuff. And when we go without this stuff. The only things we take with us are our experiences and the lessons that we've learned, right? This person is trying to hold on to something here. They're trying to hold on to like a semblance of their past life. And that may be what is holding them in this like underworld kind of syndicate-y, crimey thing, is that they won't let go completely. And that's why you have adjustments are required in reverse, because they don't see like, why should I have to stop partying, or why should I have to stop smoking or drinking or whatever that is today for tomorrow. So this card for me has always been very much like the Six of Cups, looking back at family sometimes, or looking back at relationships. The number on there is 32, which when you condense that down goes down to 5. So this is change. It's adapting. This person doesn't want to. They literally don't want to. This person isn't happy where they are, but they don't want to admit why they're not completely happy where they are, because it's also part of some sort of addiction that they may have. And that could be addiction to sex, addiction to self-pity. It doesn't have to just be alcohol or something like that. I do think that this person is looking towards the collective in some way as either being the savior, being the person that they could have that life with, that sedentary kind of just vanilla life. They're seeing it as vanilla. And I know that sounds really insulting, you know, but I don't think it's supposed to be. It's actually supposed to be a compliment compared to the stuff that they've been involved in. Having a vanilla life is like winning the lottery for them. And you've got anxiety coming out. You've also got live out loud. And then you've got calling the storm and Venus. So the first one that came out was anxiety in reverse. This person, I think they use a lot of different types of like techniques to bring down anxiety. They may take medication. I'm not a doctor. Please know that if you have issues with your mental health or you feel like you need support, please ensure that you actually reach out to someone. No one is an island. It's okay to be not okay, but it's not okay to do it by yourself. And I say this every time we talk about mental health. So if this is resonating for you, please reach out to your doctor. Please reach out to somebody who is a medical professional that can, or a therapist, whoever it is that you deem will help you. Just don't do it by yourself. But with that being said, calling in the storm and having live out loud as well. I want to get a couple more cards on this to figure out that part. This person has like old traditions. They have old traditions here. Calling in the storm. I feel like something that they've done is bringing a lot of attention to them. That calling in the storm looks very similar to one of the cards I have that says revenge. And it has a woman with, like, again, she has twigs coming out of her hair, but she's holding these two swords and she's wearing a big black dress and there's a big storm happening behind her. There is... Why am I getting like this person's past is catching up with them? Their past is catching up with them. You've got Venus coming out here as well. Cherish, enjoy, charm, art and beauty are the way to. And I'll put this one over here. Give me a little bit more, please, Spirit. Give me a little bit more. Passions come out. Angel of love has come out. Queen of my world. This person treated people like objects or like pawns, like I said. Different person every night. But you, there's something about you. I don't think they ever slept with you. And you are like the one that got away in some way. Now, the first card that came out was passion. And it says on here, the frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. And that 34 connecting down to a 7 is about truth. It's about lies. It's about deceit, trustworthiness, or, you know, mistrust. And where do I want to put this one? Right over the 6 of Cups. Right over the 6 of Cups. This person either will find you very attractive or already finds you very, very attractive. This person found you very, very attractive in the past, but they did not claim you. They did not claim you. There was no love there. I don't know if this person tried to sleep with you and breadcrumbed you, or slept with you and then breadcrumbed you. There's a lot of smoke and mirrors coming out here. At some point, they may have acted hostile. I mean, the life that they lived was very much, you know, a dog-eat-dog world. And I'm not condoning their behaviour in any way, shape or form. I'm just not. It's just this person is so used to having a weapon in their hand. They're so used to like having their back up against the wall. Even though that is created, they created that themselves. They didn't have space, they didn't have time, and now they want that. Now they're looking back and going, I want that. You also have here responsibility, success, become a person of power and status. This is what I mean. This person wants a vanilla life. They want to have the family, the 2.4 family with the white picket fence, but they still want the money and the fame. They still want to live comfortably. They still want to have all of these material things, and they can't let go of those things. They literally can't. These are things that they need to heal. You have fragmentation coming out. So fragmentation, that card has always represented to me soul fragmentation, which is where, you know, we can experience trauma at any point in life. It doesn't have to be just childhood, where it's too large and too overwhelming and too just like disastrous for us to be able to deal with psychologically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. So we kind of leave that part of ourselves, that part of our identity on that timeline, and we just continue going. And it's almost like we lock it away and go, well, like, I just can't look at that. And it means that we stay incomplete. A part of our soul has literally been left on a timeline. And until we bring that over, cycles won't finish. Certain like karmic spirals will not finish. So soul fragmentation talks about how at certain points in our life, we're able to reach back, you know, through time, and we're able to take that shard, that bit that was left behind, and we're able to give it back to our oversoul, to our I am presence, through therapy, through healing, through journaling, through whatever that may be, right? This person here, there seems to be a lot of healing this person needs to do. They may be hiding the fact that they are not healed. Time to give rather than take. So they may be wanting to give to you. They may be wanting to hide the fact that there's a lot that they still need to heal and get through. Like you've got daughter romance coming out with live out loud. So yeah, this person wants to kind of, they want to lavish you. They want to be able to like provide, but their love language may be gift giving or gift receiving. It's very much to do with like physicality, material things. Very tactile, very tactile. You've got radical rebirth coming out as well. Them having a change or radical rebirth is going to kick up a storm, because it means that they are leaving behind a lot of, it's almost like they're leaving with a lot of other people's secrets. They're leaving with other people's vulnerabilities, and that just can't happen, right? Because I keep saying gang, they're in a gang, they're in a gang. They don't have to be in a gang, but there's something either violent in nature or dangerous in nature about the job they did, and also about a part of their identity and how that linked into that world that you and me are not privy to. We're not on that path in any way, shape or form, right? This radical rebirth coming through with the 5, maybe this person actually is having a dark night of the soul, a spiritual awakening. You know, they're having a change of heart, they're wanting to grow, but calling in the storm, that card is so reminiscent of the revenge one. People aren't going to let them go that easily. They're not going to let them go that easily. They're not going to let them go that flipping easily, because they're breaking a contract of some sort. They're leaving people without money in some way, okay? And people are not going to have that. They're literally not. Look, you've got a whole community that's going to come down on them, or it's going to bring something to their door. And like I said at the start, like if they are in a gang, and look, you've got storm here. Told you, calling in the storm. If they are in a gang or something along those lines, like I said right at the start, and I can only guess, right? You get initiated in, but you want to leave. You're not leaving alive. This is the concern here. This is the concern here. So you've got Mars coming on. You've got a community that is, they're seething about something here. They're seething. And they're trying to hide it. The awareness of many thoughts about or from and many words. So you have a community that may already be aware that this person is moving away from them. That is going to be taking secrets, bribes, information. I had evidence with them, and they can't have that. They will not have it. And they're fully aware if this person gets to you, they may share something here. A time for healing, liberation upside down, yeah. Whoever this community is, whoever they work for or they are involved with, they are not nice people. You have second chakra archangel Ariel. This may be a family business, a family syndicate, a family something. Woman holding the heart. This is the person that whoever this is that wants to come towards you, followed this person into that underworld, into that life. Ooh-wee. A new start is coming. A new start is coming. This person wants to have a new start with you. Have a new start with you. Creativity. So they may come in a creative manner. They may wish to offer you something to help with a creative project. You have here the third chakra archangel Chamuel in reverse. So the creative project can be to do with helping children in some way, because they may see you as an authority in this. Maybe you have qualifications to work with children. Maybe you have, I don't know, qualifications or experience of working with, you know, children with trauma, with, I heard medical, for some medical. Anything else? Any advice for the collective, please? Thank you. Don't doubt yourself when you are reading people. When this person comes forwards, don't doubt how your body reacts to this person. Step out of your comfort zone. Really take heed of what does your heart start pounding? Does your throat go tight? Do you feel dizzy? Do you feel nervous, uncomfortable? Ask yourself internally, is this my energy or is this someone else's? If it's my energy, why do I feel like this? Listen to yourself, because your body is going to tell you what's a red flag and what isn't. Yeah. You've got envy coming out. You've also got communication is key in reverse. And then you've got Cancer, intuition to protect. Intuition to protect. This is about protecting your energy, protecting yourself. And I never say things like this to elicit fear. If this is not confirmation of what you already intuitively know, this is not your reading. Do not claim it. Intuition to protect, attitudes from the past about and resulting from a history of. So this is somebody that you dealt with. You had dealings with this person in the past, even if it was just brief. Okay, even if it was brief. You've got a woman holding a coin as well. The woman holding the heart and the woman holding the coin, I feel like they're the same person. I feel like they're the same person. And I just heard brujera. Brujera. This person may do santiera. Level up. Level up is coming out, and heart chakra. The frequency of heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and body. I feel like this person, this woman holding the heart and the woman holding the coin, they definitely tricked this person into some sort of family syndicate, family business, family something here. And then whoever this person is, who's now looking at you, thought they were going to get a level up being in this, and they thought they'd be happy in this. But look, you got journey. They definitely went on a journey. I don't know if it's because of you. And I heard yes. For many, it is because of you. For some people, this may be a twin flame. And you've got artificial heart in reverse. For some of you, this is a twin flame. Nothing is yet set in stone, though. Some of you do not, work with or, believe in twin flames or walk that path. So take it as this could be a soulmate connection. Just because it is doesn't mean that you have to connect to it. And vice versa. Take it as it resonates. Information to explain, communications about, resulting from the fluctuations of, yeah, this person wants to talk to you. This person wants to reach out. Luck is on your side, is upside down. Be careful, please. Just be careful. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content. And if you are a returning subscriber, soul family, see you later. Bye.